Hi, welcome to this tiny little video. Robin Daly's amazing work with Yes to Life constantly reminds me of what I call the bridge between our minds and our bodies. Because our life force, or our energy, whatever you would like to say, is the bridge. And what goes on in our minds is actually often percolating from our body. And believe it or not, vice versa. So after 40 years of clinical experience in integrated Chinese medicine, where they put the seasons outside of us, actually inside of us, I can tell you that there are, which is the really good news, and it's part of Yes to Life, there are so many ways that we can improve the quality of our life, no matter what the diagnosis is, and prognosis. So my little article and this little video is talking about the bridge, your life force, and how you can affect that for the improved and the better. And you won't hear me talking about positive or negative, because in a way we need both. Mother Nature is constantly showing us the need for sunshine and rain, and we need our minds and we need our bodies, but we need them to go together. And one of the things I talk about very briefly in the article is about living from our hearts, which is living from our bodies rather than just our minds. So I'm going to use a small analogy, which is that our minds can be quite masculine, and our hearts and our bodies in some senses can be quite feminine. And we need the integration of both. So when I work with people and they have a metaphorical gun at their heads, metaphorical, I want to add again, life, their life force seems to be running out. And so they come to me and they want to know if there are any shortcuts, what are the shortcuts? And what is the fastest way to engage with what is really going on when you get a diagnosis or prognosis, or if you get a prognosis that is really lethal and someone has given you some kind of time on it. One of the quickest ways that you can engage with your mind-body health and embrace saying yes to life is to immediately see whether you're operating from actually your body first, your female heart energy, even if you're a man. Because we're taught in our educational system to what I term it as head-butting our lives. We use our minds often, and we don't check in with our bodies, and we don't check in with what our heart is saying. And it's really important when it comes to a health crisis, and I call it a health crisis rather than a disease crisis, is that it's giving us the opportunity to find that bridge and strengthen that bridge between our mind and our body. I hope you enjoy the article. Take huge care of yourself, and my goodness, congratulations to Robin and what he's doing for all of us, and his immense capacity to turn his absolute, I would have thought, devastating heartbreak into more of a yes. But his heart, I suspect, had to be broken over and over again for him to absolutely learn to live passionately from his body and his life force. And I hope he won't be offended by me saying that, but I'm saying absolutely thank you to him for his amazing work. Bye.